Hi Libra, thanks for watching. This is a spiritual horoscope, so please take what resonates and release the rest. We'll get started with some runes and then we'll clarify with some cards. So let's jump in. What does Libra need to know? What's the energy that wants to come in? Okay, let's take a look here. So starting off, you've got Othala. So Othala represents like an inheritance. So what I want to say with this one is that it's not necessarily money that's coming in, but it's more there's something unexpected that wants to come in. But there's something with it too. So it will either be in 2 weeks, 2 months, but there's something with it too, with this change that wants to come in. But it is positive. What I want to say too, though, is ask the right questions, and before you sign anything, make sure you understand all the details before you sign on that line. But I feel there is something positive that's coming, and there is something with it too, but there is something good that's about to happen. And you've got Yura. So Yura is about, think of it as energy, and the way I want to explain this one is that I feel with this change that's coming in, and Yura is about energy, and like it's almost like that impact that you can have with people around you. So this is where this change that's coming in is because of some connection that you have with someone. And either like if we take it in a sense of like a job, maybe someone's going to reach out to you and say, hey, I think you'll be a perfect fit for this role, and like it's something like that there's something something big is coming in as a result of someone that you know. And you've got Ansus. So Ansus is about like looking for signs from the universe that you're on the right track. So with this change that's going to come in, look for signs, because like we mentioned, like you need to make sure you understand the full picture before you sign anything. So ask the universe for signs that you're in the right direction before you sign anything, and you'll be surprised at how they show themselves and give you the answers that you're looking for. Let's keep going. What does Libra need to know? So you have Manas. So Manas represents like having like kind of like self-harmony. So this is where like looking for signs from the universe that you're on the right track, and looking deeper in terms of like, is this really what I want? And do that inner self check, I want to say, before you sign anything, to make sure you're doing something not because you feel obligated. Like if someone is bringing in, like if it is a job offer or something, so this is where like don't take something because you feel obligated because someone brought it in for you. Do it because it's the right move for you and your current situation. And you've got Dagas, and Dagas is a breakthrough. So with this big change that's coming in, making sure that you do things for the right reasons, and this is where you need to do that like self-check-in. That breakthrough is going to happen because it's almost like you need to do a pros and cons list for this opportunity, for this change that's coming in, is weigh the pros and the cons, and then having done that self-check-in too, it will enlighten you in terms of figuring out if this is actually what you want to do or not. Let's go to some cards now. What can we clarify for Libra? What does the universe want to bring in for Libra? So you've got sweetness. So this is where when we talked about doing that self check-in, this is where something might, like the word that just came in is actually bittersweet. So this is where you need to really dig deeper before you sign anything, and really check into the details. Speak the truth. So we talked about how you need to weigh your options, and don't take something because you feel obligated. So this is where speaking the truth is so important. And if you have to turn something down, you can say, hey, I really appreciate this, but at this time it's not the right fit. So there's always a nice way of saying things without hurting somebody's feelings. And you found it. So once you do that pros and cons list and doing that self-check-in, you'll find your answer. You'll find this situation, it's like you'll finally have balance, is what I'm hearing, because you'll have done the check, not just for yourself, but also seeing it in black and white on paper with that to-do list, that pros and cons list, in terms of you'll find your answer, and with that, the answer will be bittersweet, because it's like a stress taken off your shoulders, because you know the answer, and you will speak the truth and do what's right for you and your current situation. And you have heaven is watching over you. So we talked about here Ansus in terms of looking for signs from the universe that you're on the right track. And look, they are watching over you. They do want you to have peace and balance it and do things for the right reasons, not necessarily because you feel obligated to. But this is where everything comes together, because you're trusting the universe. You're doing things that are right for you and your situation. You're letting in all that positive energy, and you will get that breakthrough as a result of it. All right, this is what I have for you at this time. Thanks for watching.